Hello and welcome again into another video. Today's video we have a legend run in the Love Cup with a world record for this trainer. This trainer named Crimson K19. He hit legend in the Love Cup, but this was a bit special of a season for him because if you guys watch Crimson, you would know that he hit legend within like around 1500 to 2000 battles. I think this season, like 2 weeks ago, he said that he is done playing this game and this game is getting him more angry and angry and getting him tilted, all these, like negative feeling that you would get because the game simply didn't work. I think last time he played, the game was just in the worst case of all time. Like the game was just so bad, and a couple people recommended that he should take a break from the game, which he did, and he started playing again last Saturday. He was 2500. So after he came from his break, in 3 days, yeah, he hit the legend in the Go Battle League with the team you guys see. I actually suggested to him this team, but I did not suggest to him the third. The third, I was trolling him. I told him to use a Slowpoke. Yes, Kanto Slowpoke. You can, if you have a Hundo level 51, you get him around 1450. He said he preferred the fish, and the fish was actually the better choice here. So what's the unique thing about this team? The unique thing about this team is that you have to have the Crocodile. And the Crocodile is only available through a research you get at level 46 or 47 or 48. I am not sure because you need it to be level 15 and power it up once. I think sometimes you don't even power it up for once. So if you don't have it, sorry, that's I don't know what to tell you, because the best thing about Crocodile is that it wins literally every lead except Talonflame. So that's such a, like a huge advantage for this Pokemon. If you don't have him, you could run Scoldridge. It's another alligator, like this is a cool looking alligator with glasses. Scoldridge is like, it's an alligator too. So Scoldridge also is good at winning most of the leads because like even the Leaky Leakies aren't a bad matchup. But the unique thing about this team is that Crimson was actually the one who played this team the best so far from what I've seen. And today's video we will watch and learn how to do from Crimson K19. He went 5-0, 4-1, 4-1, 5-0, 4 sets. He hit legend in the Go Battle League. And now, by the way, make sure to give him a follow. He's a very loud streamer. If you enjoy like those people screaming loudly in the Go Battle League, go give him a follow, okay? He would appreciate it a lot. And he's very funny. So let's go and watch these battles. I will be able to judge. Oh my, what in the world is happening? 2 days ago, nobody was running the Croc. Now, both are running the Croc. So usually in the mirror, whoever wins the lead lose the game. Why? Because we have a Pokemon like that shy Slowbro right there. And whoever gets an energy lead on that, or even in the Alola will actually be ahead on everything, unless they get a charge move like that. Then this is a good case for the opponent. And look how much the crunch does for an Alola is so tanky of a Pokemon, and that was actually lots of damage. So I did not expect. Usually, like whoever wins lead and leave without a move lose the game, but the opponent's case they actually left with a move, and now we just have to throw these psychics, and I think we will be chipped enough on the bro. Okay, never mind, they swapped out, so we are one jab ahead, which means if we insta throw we should win this. So we shield maybe here. Why, Crimson? Why do you not shield? This is super effective. Oh my dude, Crimson, what are you doing? I think he just needed to get it to get rid of it, because now he did not build up enough to be on 2 moves, right? So that's a Crimson play. So basically he needed to just leave with the build up to 2, throw 1, and then throw 1 here, and then farm all the way down and win the game. But I think he just miscounted. So that's a Crimson K classic, as we say. But now let's move to the serious battles of Crimson K19. Battle number 1. Okay, let's assume that the set started here, and we have Crocodile into Medi. They have Psycho Cut. So, oh wait, this is counter. That was a bad lead actually. Okay, so we're getting hard counter. So I was like, remember when I told you that Croc always win lead? Okay, not anymore. People have figured out the sauce. That Tyrant Pokemon is actually a good Pokemon, especially if you were able to land the Meteor Beam, because Meteor Beam, when it's boosted, it boosts the Dragon Tail. And now look at this. We have no health. That Tyrant literally chipped all of our damage. Opponent swapped into Alma Cargo. This is actually a weird swap because Surf does one-shot. And we're running Surf, okay? Don't run Scald. Scald, I think, is a non-legacy. Surf is legacy. And I have found out that if you have a good IV Slowbro, I think there is a matchup that gets better. So make sure you have your best IV. And this is actually the best case scenario for Crimson Classic. Crimson K19. Because he left with a move and now we throw a crunch, and then they will be in almost Surf range. So all we need to do is just tap the Surf. Is he gonna shield or call an Ice Punch bait? No, Power Up Punch bait. No, he's not gonna be. He's not gonna call baits. He's going for calling a win. Okay, guys, he's gonna win this game. By the way, guys, Crimson is bald as well, just like Lyles, Jeff, and Briggsy, but he has a beard. Okay, next game. Let's see. Holy Q time. What's happening? Crocodile into Milk Tank. So, how does he play this? I think he throws the big break. That was a body slam. We don't need to shield this, especially when we resist rollouts. So, just gonna go straight for the big break. And I think now we just shield farm down. Let's see what Crimson K Classic do. Shield and do 2 and then catch. Sorry, do 3 then catch. It's a 3-3-3. And the fourth one is 2. They bring in Medi, and Medi has counter. Why did people start running counter? Doesn't like rollout also win the same matchups? So what do we do now? Well, 2 cases. You can go Alola Malola and farm all the way down. Opponent switched out. This is actually not a bad situation to be in. Because remember that they have counter and we can put the bro on them. And because we double resist counter, it should be a good matchup, right? Here Crimson throwing on bad timing. But the Psychic does enough damage here. And I think we still no shield. Yeah, Crimson is like, why would I shield, right? Because that move doesn't do that much damage. And now this is like where it starts getting dicey, you know? Like, we need the health, but we also need the shield for the bro. So what do we do now? Well, we're just going to jab them all the way down. We don't need to shield one of the moves. If they get another move, so be it, right? And they do get one, as you can see. So what do we do now? Well, we have to pray to get to 2 brutal swings before they get to a psychic. And I think we do because counter does not generate energy. So here opponent lost the matchup because they literally have counter. Maybe they beat someone else who doesn't have Slowbro, you know? His counter is double resisted. Okay, moving into the next one. We have Crimson K90 leading Croc into Wigglytuff. This is a horrible lead. I thought I said we win all the leads. So they have Bruxish with Bite. Bruxish is a very interesting pick in this cup. I would say it's on the spicy... it's on the spicy line. But it's not the best. Also, it's not bad. The thing is, it just does not have stats. As you can see, opponent was forced to double shield. So now what do we do? Well, we have to go and farm them down. And if they get to a move, we're not going to throw it. And now we just have to switch out. And they have Electrode. So I think Alola Malola still wins this matchup in the 0. Because it's just so tanky. And we get the defense fell. We have to shield and farm all the way down. And pray that they go for the Hyper Beam, which they do. So now we win the game. Because if they go for the Discharge, we still win, by the way. So they had to go for the Hyper Beam. Okay, we are 3-1. We need to win this so we can get closer to the Legend rank. So we can hit Legend within less than 500 battles. He's playing Go Battle League Greg. Go League Greg. I think Greg is also a streamer, by the way. Medi. And it's a counter Medi again. They swapped. In this situation, it's better to be the Alola Malola, to be honest, because it's just much tankier. And look how tanky the fish is, and like how easily we're tanking these brutal swings. So what do we do now? Well, just play this out. You don't need to shield. We're not going to shield the fish. And it's going to throw these Psychic Fangs. Psychics. And do we need to shield? No, we don't need to shield. Now what do? We're just going to slap them down. But we have to wait for our switch clock so our Medi doesn't counter us all the way down. And they weren't able to get to any charge move, which is good for us. Maybe now we throw a crunch and then dip to soften. No, never mind. The opponent did a sneaky play. It's funny when it happens to Crimson. I swear, I laugh. I don't know why. But yeah, we did not shield because it's psychic plus counter. If it's psychic plus psycho cut, we have to shield because psycho cut is neutral. And now what do? He's gonna go for the surf CMP, as you can see, and this will take them out. And now it's 1 versus 2. I don't think they can win this. What was that timing, Crimson? I think opponent came in late. Actually, I don't know why he's still here. He could have just go crocodile and just 2 shield and slap them down. He's bringing the Croc with these cool glasses. Croc is slapping the Licky all the way down, telling Licky that I am the best Pokemon right here. Opponent still throwing charge moves. I don't know why. That game was so GG in like a minute after the swap. So we get a 4-1. Now, that will put us at 29-40. So now we actually do need a 5-0 to hit Legend. Do we get Legend within 4-1? No. 4-1 gives us like at max 45, which is going to be like 29-85. Then we would need a 3-2 with up pairs, no down pairs. So we have to get a 5-0. There is no other chance. No other way to do it. So is Crimson going to get it? Let's see. He is talking and giving speeches right now. So let's skip to the battle. Okay, Croc into Drud. This is actually a good matchup because we can break debuff. And then we slap them all the way down. They shielded. We are in a much better situation now because when the thing about Drud, they can't shield. They can't call anything. So as you can see, Croc here is the better dinosaur. You know, like alligators are dinosaurs, right? So they have Beware. But what do we do against the Beware? I mean, Beware has bad moveset. They run Swift. No, not Swift. They run Superpower and another move. What's the other move? Stomp, I think. Stomp. And Stomp is such a bad move that they have to Superpower all the time. And when they Superpower, they just give up all their energy. But the thing is, they are on energy lead. I would rather if we just Psychic than swap, to be honest. Because now we are in a difficult situation. Like, what do we do here? I think he was hoping to win CMP, but he didn't. So now we have to shield this. This is annoying. So what do we do here? Brutal swing. He has to catch. Is he gonna catch? No, he's not gonna catch. He has to farm down. Okay, maybe they swap. They did swap. So let's be. Oh, that actually put him. That actually won him the game because he should be able to farm them down, win with 1 HP, and this is why you need a good Alola Malola IVs. As you can see, he actually built another one because he had already a shiny one built, and he's like, no, today with Legend pushing, so let's just build another fish with a better IV, and the better IV won him the game. There is so much Q-time. And now we're picking the alligator on the alligator action. So what do we do here? You throw in 6, by the way. Or 4 is not bad if you get with Shiver move on 4. They shielded. I mean, assuming that this is a disarming voice, so they have to get the shield. But the thing is, really with so much health. And you can see that the opponent is already thinking about leaving this game. I like that we threw the crunch. Maybe now we can just switch out. No, Crimson's like, no, let's just go for the alignment. Dude, this is supposed to be a bad matchup. Look how much the Crocodile have chipped the Medi. And Medi already swimming in waterfalls. So now, farm all the way down. Yeah, this should be a straight win. Dynamic Punch. I'm just gonna Psychic. I like this play. Psychic and then Dip. Because Psychic put them in 1 brutal swing range. I would have actually thrown before them to get the shield as soon as possible. But over farming is never a bad idea. Over farming is always a good idea as long as you have shield in case you miscount and you don't know when to throw. So keep that in mind. We're gonna shield this brutal swing, throw a brutal swing right away, and now we're just gonna fast move down everything we see, and that will give us the 2nd win. So we are 3 wins away from getting the Legend rank in the Go Battle League. Okay, 2-0. Next battle. Let's see who is Crimson getting. Stone Collection. Let's see what Stone Collection does. They have Alligator 2. Alligator and alligator action. So how does he play this? Well, throw the break right away. And then switch out. So Stone Collection is actually a good player. So what he did is basically throw right away to not get denied. And now there is nothing that the cow can threaten. This is where like having Licky Licky is better, because Licky Licky can threaten with the Shadow Ball or the Earthquake, while like the cow does not threaten with that. So what do? We're just gonna farm down. They bring in the Dirge. We're gonna do 2, and then I would throw in a Surf here because we should be able to get to 2 Surfs. But Crimson here is getting the shield, so maybe Crimson is cooking. You know, Crimson K19. We're like cooking K19. Yeah, we're gonna go back to the... Oh no, he wants to go... Okay, that was actually a good play. That was actually a good play. He went to the fish, anticipating them to swap out right away. So what he did is like, okay, let's go to the fish, Hydro Pump all the right away. This is a Swift, we don't have to shield. And we throw the Hydro Pump right away, and then we can just switch out and then win the game. And that's what Crimson K19 is doing here, guys. He is 3-2 in the Go Battle League on the Legend set. So he is 2 wins away from getting the Legend rank. Let's continue playing Davos, or whatever that name is. Slowbro. This is such a great lead. They swap to Licky Licky. We throw the Brick Break right away, debuff them, and then switch out to the Bro, I think, or to the Alola Malola. If they have Licky Licky, you can go actually Alola Malola. If they have, if they have the cow, you go Bro. If they have Licky Licky, I mean, they shielded. This is going to be a bait, right? When people shield, they always bait. We have to shield. No way. Yeah, we have to shield. This is a nuke, right? So what do we do now? Oh, it's Scrafty. Okay, he wins. Yeah, he wins this. Scrafty has Foul Play, which is super effective, but the problem is, again, it has Counter, and Counter is such a low energy generation fast move. So yeah, so how comes you always criticize Counter and never always compliment Thunderfang? Well, Thunderfang, in case of a Steelix has such a high stats, and it's so bulky. And if you have a Shadow Steelix, you're in with Thunderfang. And Steelix also has Psychic Fang and the Breaking Swipe, and both are baiting cheap moves, and with you combine it with the Steelix bulk and you will get a beast. So that's why it's so OP on Steelix. This is why I'm like, when people's like nerf Mudslab, I'm like, if you nerf, they nerf Mudslab, Steelix is gonna break the game again. You know, like Steelix has broken the game before, but it will break the game again. So this matchup is so good for us right now because we can Brick Break right away. And now our Mudslap is critting. So do we shield? I don't think we need to shield, but shielding isn't a bad idea, you know? Maintain the lead, because why not? Are we going to shield this Crimson K19? He's like, no, that's an EQ. And they brought in a Scourge. Scourge does take super effective from everything. So what do we do now? Well, they are switch locked, and now we can just waterfall them all the way down. Shadow Ball does some decent amount of damage, but Alola Malola has the decent amount of HP. They get to 2 moves. That's actually a good play by the opponent. I think this is a regional winner, because you can see the shirt, right? So no matter what they bring, we'll get Psychicked, okay? No, Crimson's like, how about getting Hydro Pump? I think opponent came in late, and Crimson was able to deny them on alignment. So what's the play here? No shield. Good play by Crimson. What do we do now? So the Brutal Swing. And this Brutal Swing will put them at farm down. No, we can't farm down. He waited a turn, actually. Yeah, I've never seen Crimson waiting a turn. He actually waited a turn to see the Poison Jab to throw the charge move. W, Crimson, well played. What a crack gameplay. Now, you know what? Let's wait. Let's just go and watch what Crimson say. He did wait. He's not used to do that. So extremely well played here by Mr. Crimson K19. Congrats on hitting the legend. He has wings. So yeah, congrats to Crimson K19 hitting the legend rank. Extremely well deserved. And as I said, you guys saw Crimson, he took a break from the game because he was tilted. He kept getting angry at the game, and as you can see, eventually it paid off for him. So I get lots of angry comments. As I always say, if the game is not fun, stop playing. Stop playing. Take a break. Okay? Because it's not getting better for you. So what you're just doing is literally getting yourself in a worse situation. So yeah, thanks so much everyone for watching, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to give Crimson a follow. I will be leaving his stream in the description below. And if you guys enjoy these battles, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, give Crimson a follow, and I will see you all in the next video. Thanks so much for watching. Peace.